Welcome back to Cooking Up Connections, where we're building confidence, friendship, and life skills one conversation at a time. I am so glad you're here. In episode 2, we learned how asking questions helps conversations grow. We discovered that good conversations are like a game of catch. One person asks, the other answers, and the connection keeps growing. Today, we're taking the next step. We're learning how to find things we have in common with other people. Because one of the easiest ways to build a friendship is to discover shared interests, hobbies, experiences, or favorite things. And while we talk about connections, I'll be sharing a simple and delicious recipe for homemade pizza. Because just like friendships, pizza is even better when everyone brings something different to the table. Our life skill of the day: finding common ground. Have you ever met someone new and wondered what to talk about? A great place to start is by finding something you both enjoy. Maybe you both like video games. Maybe you both love animals. Maybe you both enjoy drawing, music, sports, or cooking. When we discover things we have in common, conversations become easier and friendships often grow naturally. Here are some questions that can help. What's your favorite hobby? What do you like to do on weekends? What's your favorite movie or TV show? Do you have any pets? What's your favorite subject in school? As people answer, listen for similarities. You might be surprised how much you have in common with someone you just met. And remember, you don't have to be exactly alike to be friends. Sometimes our differences make friendships even more interesting. Here's our kitchen connection: homemade pizza. Today's recipe is homemade pizza. Here's what you'll need: 1 pre-made pizza crust, half a cup pizza sauce, 1 cup shredded mozzarella cheese. Your favorite toppings. Directions: preheat the oven according to the crust package direction. Spread the pizza sauce over the crust, sprinkle on the cheese, add your favorite toppings, bake until the cheese is melted and bubbly. Let it cool and enjoy. Pizza is a great example of how different ingredients work together. Some people like pepperoni, some like vegetables, some like extra cheese. Everyone has different preferences, but together they create something delicious. Friendships can work the same way. We may not agree on everything, but we can still enjoy spending time together. Let's practice finding common ground. Think about these questions and answer them out loud. What's your favorite thing to do for fun? Do you know someone who enjoys that too? What's your favorite food? Have you met someone who likes the same thing? What's something you're really interested in learning? Wonderful. Now think of one thing you have in common with a friend, a family member, classmate, or a neighbor. That's a connection, and connections help friendships grow. Parents and caregivers. Helping children identify shared interests can make social situations feel less overwhelming. Many children, especially neurodiverse children, benefit from learning how to recognize common ground during conversations. Try making a thing we have in common game. Choose a family member and see how many shared interests you can discover in 5 minutes. The goal isn't to find perfect matches. It's to help children learn that connection can happen in many different ways. Dear mom of a neurotypical child, your child may meet someone whose interests seem very different from their own. Maybe the child talks endlessly about trains, dinosaurs, space, video games, or another favorite topic. Instead of seeing differences as barriers, encourage your child to look for connections. Maybe they both enjoy collecting things. Maybe they both like learning facts. Maybe they both love being creative. Friendships often begin when someone takes the time to discover what another person is passionate about. Thank you for teaching your child that inclusion starts with curiosity and kindness. Here is this week's challenge. It's very simple. Go out and talk to 3 different people and find one thing you have in common with each of them. Maybe it's a favorite food. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it's a favorite movie or game. Then share your experience using #CookingUpConnectionsPodcast. What did you discover? Did you find a surprising connection? We'd love to hear about it. As we finish today's episodes, remember, friendships don't require people to be exactly alike. They grow when we take time to learn about one another and discover the things that connect us. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Cooking Up Connections. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, keep including, and remember, everyone deserves a seat at the table. And if you have a seat at the table, save one for someone else. See you next time on Cooking Up Connections. Follow me on TikTok at Spectrum137 for more friendship skills, special needs in autism advocacy, inclusion tips, travel tips, and Cooking Up Connections updates.